Another big story today, 13 eminent jurists have issued an open statement and have exposed the fake narrative being peddled by this Umar lobby. Because there is more proof now in the Delhi riots that exposes the backers of Umar Khalid. Here's the latest and then our last debate.
3 days of arson and violence that gripped Northeast Delhi. 212 days later, the conspiracy is clear with more proof in hand. Delhi police, in its final report, mentioned in the charge sheet, from the day results of the 2019 parliamentary elections were declared, the tone and tenor of the public utterances of the key conspirators of the present case has shown a clear streak of affinity towards violence which had started playing out in their minds. The proof of the conspiracy is attached in the charge sheet in the form of WhatsApp messages. This message is from a WhatsApp group called JCC-JMI, where just a day before riots, a certain Shehzad Raza Khan says Jamia has the credibility to do it nationwide. To which Safura responds, "Sare plan tum yahan likh doge to execute kya karoge?" Another WhatsApp screenshot shows mobilization to Shaheen Bagh on the day of riots. The Tukre proof tape.
24 तारीख को जब डोनाल्ड ट्रंप हिंदुस्तान आएंगे तो हम ये बताएंगे कि हिंदुस्तान के प्रधानमंत्री और हिंदुस्तान की सरकार हिंदुस्तान को बांटने का काम कर रही है, महात्मा गांधी के उसूलों की धज्जियां उड़ा रही है और ये बताएंगे कि हिंदुस्तान की आवाम हिंदुस्तान के हुक्मरानों के खिलाफ लड़ रही है। अगर हिंदुस्तान के हुक्मरान देश को बांटना चाहते हैं तो हिंदुस्तान की आवाम देश को जोड़ने के लिए तैयार है। हम तमाम लोग सड़कों पर निकल कर आएंगे, आप लोग निकल कर आएंगे।
And now the WhatsApp chats. The proof is piling and the riot conspirators cannot escape. Let's debate.
Neera Mishra, M.R. Venkatesh, Mohammad Tausif Rahman and Atikur Rahman. Atikur Rahman will open the debate with Neera Chauhan. You see, if people have taken part in a conspiracy, Neera, then when they are caught, they should admit it. Yogendra Yadav has therefore taken part in a conspiracy. There is this picture of him with Umar Khalid, Sarjeel Imam, Tahira Daud, Prashant Tandon. I have it with me, viewers. Picture is in my hands here. But these people won't admit it. They want to use the students. They are frustrated politicians. I mean, Yogendra Yadav, ex-cephalogist, frustrated politician who can't win a corporation election. Am I right? I can be more descriptive, but this is the way I look at it. It's my freedom of expression.
Good evening.
So, Neera, why don't they admit that they've been caught?
Yes. Good evening, Arnab. Critical that it is high time they realized the grave damage they have done and the conspiracy in which they have been involved from a long time. It's not that they were just there in the last 1 month. This is a long drawn conspiracy, the way we have analyzed it.
Yeah.
See, we went on a fact-finding team with a member of very senior people, IAS officer, IPS officer, judge, a doctor from AIIMS, an advocate who is a cyber expert. And the facts that we have found are absolutely shocking, that how people who are in the name of trying to be liberal, trying to be democratic, are actually subverting the same process of democracy. First by being a part of the conspiracy and now by trying to stop the legal process also. The conspiracy has been revealed by the, not only what we saw there, by the testimony of witnesses, the planning, the timing, the location, and the huge amounts of money that was strolling into the pockets of their select people who have been all part of a huge gang funded by outsiders, but planned by these people like, as you just said, failed politicians, aspiring politicians. And Arnab, there is something I'm going to tell you today, which will be, it is something more that needs to be actually investigated by the police. The first thing after the riots, the huge halla was, out of the 50 plus people who died, majority were Muslims. I'm sorry, it was planned to such a T that the local innocent, naive people of the locality who were used by these handlers, there is a doubt that were they the people who were also destroyed by them to destroy the evidence? I'm sorry I'm saying this, but the way things have exploded, each and everything was planned to the T.
I also would like to point out a few facts here, Neeraji. Yogendra Yadav, 8th December 2019, meeting between Yogendra Yadav, Omar Khalid, Sarjeel Imam and others. And as per the document I have, there is a statement of a witness that it was decided in the meeting to execute the earlier agreed conspiracy of Chakka Jam. And Yogendra Yadav kept asking for it to be executed.
Correct.
So Yogendra Yadav thought his role is some kind of a distant mentor to the project MR. So he's a very smart guy, Yogendra. He doesn't want to get 1 minute, Tausif. He's a very smart guy. He wants to put Sarjeel and Omar in front, and he wants to stay legally safe.
Yes.
You see, so but the problem is there's a statement of a witness, pictures, everything to corroborate.
But the false beard falls off.
No, let us speak.
What kind of devious mind does things like
our voice again.
This false beard has to fall. False beard has to fall one day or the other.
Why all this started?
See, the problem is these guys never accepted the 2019 verdict. These guys never accepted democracy the way it flowered in our country. So to them, democracy is acceptable as long as the Prince
I feel
Narendra Modi is in power. So this idea is
sorry.
This idea to dynamite the results of 2019 has been going on. Don't think we are all fools, sir. We know what it is. And this slimy character called Yogendra Yadav, slimy character Jekyll in Delhi. He tries to be too smart, right? Who thinks he's too smart? You know what happens? He is caught. And when he is caught, his false beard falls off. This is what happens when we expose him. And he has this type of bakras. You know, these bakras are being bought in because he thinks that he doesn't have to have a very suave, persuasive, very clean, cool image. But these are the devious characters.
I always feel about people like Yogendra Yadav MR.
Must be taken to clean
about people like Yogendra Yadav. About people like Yogendra Yadav.
Than Omar Khalid.
About people like Yogendra Yadav, they are very dangerous. Aman Sinha is on the debate spokesperson of the BJP.
Omar Khalid.
Why don't you understand?
No.
You see what is it written?
1 second. Tausif, 1 minute, please. Thank you, Tausif. Thank you, Tausif. Please, I'll just tell you. I want to make a comment and then you can continue. You see, about Yogendra Yadav particularly, this fellow is very interesting. This fellow Yogendra Yadav, I mean, his whole career is built around commercializing psephology, the study of Indian elections, which is a product of India's great democracy. Just because he can't win an election in the block of Patparganj in East Delhi where he lives, he can't probably win even his society election. You can't take the bitterness out on society. And now there is he should be the first person who should now explain this. One point is, he's a bitter person now, if this is the case. My question is, Nigat Abbas.
If anything happens bad for my citizen, we cannot go for a dharna. Why? Is that a crime to sit on a dharna?
Go to a dharna outside your own house.
Is BJP? Is that a crime to go for
to a dharna outside your house?
And people like and people like why not? I will go inside the house also. Why is there a crime? There is not a crime.
Why do you always
from where the money is coming to the BJP?
Why were there?
Why do you talk about the money coming for the delay rights?
अरे we know what you have written, what you have.
आपको बड़ी मिर्ची लग जाती है, आपके जैसे घटिया सोच को बड़ी मिर्ची लग जाती है।
2 वोट तो नहीं मिलते आप जैसे लोगों को।
Disease in your head. MR, you have a chronic disease in your head. You should go to a psychiatrist. You should go to a psychiatrist and visit yourself to a doctor. देखिए कानून के अंदर बाई फुट कैसे आप अंडर सेक्शन 15 यूएन में केस दे रहे मासूम बच्चों को, हाँ? You are going to tag and going to make terrorists to those little kids from Jamia. You think those Jamia kids are terrorists? Why?
He's a bloody terrorist.
Arey bloody, if he's a terrorist, then you're a moron.
Arey bloody terrorist.
Then you're a moron.
Bloody terrorist को तुम support
You're a bloody moron.
चुप रहो.
You understand? You're talking shit. You're talking like an idiot.
I may talk shit.
अरे आप चुप रहिए. आप बेवकूफ की तरह बात कर रहे हैं. You are talking like a bloody moron. You have no civic sense. आपके पास you don't have any civic sense. You are talking about the Jamia 2006. दिमाग खराब कर रहे हैं आप.
तुम लोग तो
सारा सब कुछ टेररिस्ट है. Everything, everyone is terrorist. Anyone साला, anyone which goes beside BJP against BJP becomes a terrorist.
And you have
Shut up. Just shut up.
What is a terrorist?
Just shut up. Just shut up. You bloody keep your voice down loud. If anyone bloody fights against BJP, you bloody like a chakra party. You bloody dalla like you. Dalla like you can become a terrorist. You should have MR Venkatesh should have lost it. You are sending jail to those people who are under 30. Why? Because they were doing some revolution. They were sitting for the dharna.
This government is what is not to be part of that.
There is a, I mean, control your language. Aman Sinha is on the debate. MR 1 minute. This is no kind of debate. You know, Tausif, you are unfortunately, I must say this,
this is not
that you are denigrating yourself with your conduct on my program today. And you are bringing shame upon yourself with the way you are behaving. And the kind of extreme language, lack of temperament, lack of control on your tongue. Nigat Abbas is responding to you. Nigat.
You can't call them terrorists.
Nigat.
Let the court decide. The court will decide. You can't call them terrorists.
People sitting in support of
the court will decide.
Nigat.
The court will decide. You are not a bloody judge.
Which is, I think, very small words to explain their characteristics and their deeds, what they've done in the Delhi riot. And now when we see silence of Kanhaiya Kumar on Umar's arrest, I think which is what says it clear that this is all what they wanted to do. They wanted to do my friend, you have to control your language, because the language you're using right now. The language you're using right now clearly states that you're acting like a butcher, a person who's supporting a terrorist. And this is not me or Arnab Goswami saying that he's a terrorist. It is the investigation which clears it all, which is evident enough to prove that he's a terrorist. His chat, which involved the planning of the entire conspired event, proves it all that he is a terrorist. His friends are terrorists, and people who support of sitting here are also kind of terrorist only if you're supporting them.
You cannot start.
No. Clearly, pseudo-secular law wants to make it the politics.
It is registered under Section 15.
I come to the. Let us debate the issue on merits. I'd like Aman Sinha to come in. Aman. You know, the fact is, I thought about this.
It is
just 1 minute.
Sad thing.
I know 1 minute.
It is a very sad
1 minute. Yes, Neeraji. For God's sake, Tausif, behave yourself.
Yes.
Neera is making a point to you. Be quiet. Thank you. Continue, Neeraji, with Neeraji.
Just 1 minute.
Yes.
Mr. Tausif, please listen to us. We have done a fact finding. The age group of all the writers was between 15 years to 30 years. Are you aware? All the age group was 15 to 30 years. And the conspirators were also in the young age. Maybe the master handlers must have been very old.
If they have done
each
something,
and every
they will go
person
behind the bars.
identified the writers between 15 to 20, 30 years of age.
And he was
if you are training youngsters to be terrorists,
but people like
you have trained youngsters to be terrorists.
I will call them.
There is a group. Thank you, Tausif. Aman Sinha is on the debate. Tausif is behaving badly tonight because Aman, I'll tell you why Tausif is behaving badly. Because and Tausif, you'll be quiet for a minute. I'll tell you why he is behaving badly, so badly today. Because the facts are extreme. There is a group called SOJ, Students of Jamia. they say make pamphlets against the Ayodhya verdict and use the pamphlets, mobilize people against the Ayodhya verdict and use the Ayodhya verdict to mobilize students of Jamia Millia Islamia University. Now this is on record, and they said then take the pamphlets, write against the Ayodhya verdict and distribute this, use the Ayodhya verdict to mobilize Muslim students of Jamia. There is a group called MSJ, Muslim Students of Jamia. Right? There's a group called MSJ also. Why should there be a Muslim Students of Jamia group? There should be a Students of Jamia group. And then on top of it, Yogendra Yadav comes and he does this meeting with Omar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam. My question is, why is Yogendra Yadav not in jail? Doesn't he have a role here, Aman?
Arnab, from what you have stated, it is very clear that Omar entered into a criminal conspiracy.
Why Kapil Mishra?
Premeditated.
Why Kapil Mishra? Why Delhi police absolved him?
And
Aman Sinha.
What Kapil Mishra? You are absolving him?
Also large number of people like Mr. Yogendra Yadav, etc. And under this conspiracy, under this deep-rooted criminal...
Aman Sinha, please, louder. Audio, please fix it.
Where more than 53 people lost their life, more than 500 got injured. And the court has gone on to record that the police remand was given because Omar Khalid had to be confronted with tons of evidence of his association with radical organizations. And what is this totally group, Arnab? Every time around it is the same bunch of 20 who say that we should have our own way, we should have a separate court, a separate law, a separate constitution. Everything should happen according to their whims and fancies. And if it doesn't happen according to that, then they start questioning all the institutions, then they start questioning the constitution. The difficulties or not, they have no belief in constitution, they have no faith in our institutions, and they are acting in completely anti-constitutional manner. There is no right to riot, as we discussed last time. There is no right to indulge into latent anti-national activity.
Then there is a group, there is one more point I want to raise, Aman.
And it is the same group, Arnab. Everywhere around, this is that group which calls them civil society. They are not civil society, they are a disruptive group, Arnab.
Tausif, why are you behaving so badly today? Can you not accept the truth, digest it, masticate it,
Arnab,
and be quiet?
Arnab, it is not about that.
No, you digest it, chew on it.
Interrogate. You cannot call
I am asking you, okay, so will you take your first question in your life? Tausif, just relax, please. Problem is, one point is, there is a group called MSJ, Muslim Students of JNU. Why should there be a group called Muslim Students of JNU? Tomorrow if somebody starts a group called Hindu Students of JNU, you will say they are communal? Is Muslim Students of JNU trying to divide students on religious lines?
Tausif will not have an answer to that.
Muslim Students of JNU, they said, keep the movement, according to documents they said, Tausif, be quiet. According to documents they said, Nighat, keep the movement hardline and radical. Don't over-secularize Shaheen Bagh.
That's exactly what characterizes them, Arnab. That is the shame, and people like Tausif and people who started this group called MSJ are the kind of people who are damaging the image of our community. I am ashamed of Tausif, and I'm ashamed of those students who in the face of students have come up and conspired such a big event and taken the lives of such innocent people. This is the actual death of democracy, Tausif Khan. Don't you bloody see when you use words like moron and bloody? Don't you see the blood of innocent people? Don't you see the blood of the children who have literally flowed out?
I'm not talking the
You mind yours.
You have to tell yourself now that you need not to be blinded anymore. You need not to be blindfolded anymore. Come and check the reality of the world. You've eaten Delhi. You've literally conspired the events. People like you are shame. You're a shame for us. You're a shame for us, Tausif. Right now, you're supporting the butchers. You're supporting the developing terrorists. You are supporting the developing terrorism in our country and you're standing by side of it. Sorry, I have no shame in calling you a terrorist in order if you are...
Tausif is on the debate, Tausif.
Allow me, please.
No, what do you want to be allowed for? To be called an MSJ?
Yeah.
Now, Nikhil,
Muslim students of Jamia.
One of the biggest controversy of democracy India is about to come on the 30th of September.
डेमोक्रेसी का मतलब क्या होता है तौसीफ खान? कि आप चैट करें कि इतना बड़ा प्रोग्राम आप ऑर्गेनाइज करें जिसमें आप लोगों को मारने के लिए आएंगे और उसके बाद आप कहें हमने तो कुछ करा ही नहीं. डू यू इवन नो व्हाट डज डेमोक्रेसी स्टैंड फॉर?
We rely on the judiciary for 28 long years.
The judiciary cannot support rioters and potential rioters. I want to ask you, Wani Yasmin, in one of the WhatsApp chats, Wani Yasmin, in one of the WhatsApp chats, one person says, we need more mobs. Ye dekho, Aman Sinha, Aman Sinha, at one point, the person says in this group MSJ, हमको और mob चाहिए. Can you tell me what does he mean? We need more mob.
You tell me one thing. What does it indicate?
That they are instinct
कि mob उनको
protest criminal
conspiracy to flare up communal rights. एक काम करिए, आप कपिल, you check.
Wani.
And this is what is going on.
You check Anurag Thakur's statement. Then वो High Court में भी Justice Muralidhar ने वो पूरा High Court में रतन राज मुरलीधर की ट्रांसफर उस बात पे हो गई. I can't understand. You guys.
Aman.
They say that
I hope you can listen to me first.
I heard you there, but you didn't explain. You see, I had limited time. And viewers, I want to say one thing at the end. Bloomsbury India, MR, then suppresses somebody from publishing a book, Delhi Riots, The Untold Story. So look at the hypocrisy of this lobby. This bunch of Pinjra Tod supporters. Viewers, we must resolve. Not just those who carried out the violence, but the instigators must be put in jail. They are cowards. They instigate from the back. And then they step back. And all they do is put Twitter feeds. Viewers, why is Yogendra Yadav quiet? Why is Prashant Bhushan quiet? Should Bloomsbury be told clearly it cannot operate in India since it has taken a position against the truth? Food for thought. I'll see you soon. Good night and goodbye.